Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are thinking and feeling towards you currently. This is something that they're not telling you. For some of you, they may not have told you this. For others of you, maybe they will tell you in the future. I have had that happen as well. Some people have mentioned that. And if you can't think of the person of interest, then most likely this reading will not resonate for you as of today, because this is for those of you that either have separated from somebody, you have had a relationship, maybe it was a situationship, but this is someone that you would think of romantically, whoever you're interested in. Oh, the deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. A lot of emotions here, Taurus. This person has a lot of emotions towards you. Wow. You also have sexuality. And sensuality. Oh, Taurus, my goodness. This is a past life connection. Two cards have shown up here. And this is usually when it's indicated that this is a past life connection. This card for me particularly. All right. I'll get into that in just a moment after I complete the first part of this reading. So we have here boundaries. And we have we have hearth and home, yes. Then we have compassion followed by mystery, crisis, beauty, sexuality, sensuality, and under the bottom of the deck we have here centering. So do keep in mind that this may resonate for some of you, not all of you. And if you feel that the energies are reversed, do take it as it comes. If something's not resonating, that's just meant for somebody else at this point in time. All right, Taurus. I'm going to express to you what it is your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Taurus, energetically, physically, and emotionally, we have been separate. We're not together. Boundaries have been placed and boundaries have been put up. Some have been because of circumstances, and some have been because of my own emotions and the feeling of overwhelming emotions towards you. There are these boundaries that exist. I don't really have a lot of control over this. In you, I have found a hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. You're very sweet, you're very gentle, kind, compassionate, and caring. And I find that I can talk to you about anything. And I'm not afraid that you're going to judge me, you're going to call me names, you're going to make fun of me. I'm not afraid of that. There's something about you where I can just be open. And the feeling spiritually that I get is as if you and I are somehow related. Or somehow we have had a very deep bond, very deep connection. I feel this. This is one of the reasons why it's been overwhelming and I've had to keep my distance from you. There is a lot of compassion I have for you. The compassion that I have, this compassion that exists. I feel sorry for the things that you have gone through, for the life that you've had up until now, all the hardships that you've told me about, the hardships that I've seen and witnessed. I have seen this, and I know this. And I feel empathy even sympathy. Sometimes I also feel pity for you in the type of situation that you're in, but this pity doesn't come out of me making fun of you. This, literally, my heart goes out to you. I have put you in a situation. I started this, and I have put you in a situation that is very awkward and very uncomfortable now. And I know what it is that you're going through emotionally, and the things that I've put you through physically. I do have compassion for you. There's something unique about our connection. I do now feel a spiritual bond between the both of us. I feel that in this connection, you and I have perhaps known each other in a past life, if there is such a thing as a past life. There is this strange energy that I feel, this recognition that I feel whenever I think about you. Sometimes I dream about you. Sometimes I can feel your energy, your presence, even if you're not there. Sometimes I can smell your essence, smell you, even if you're not there. I know that you feel that in the 5D, you and I have been together, and perhaps we have. But that is only in the spiritual realm. What's important is what happens now in the physical realm. Is any of this even real? I do question the universe as to why you have been placed and put into my life. Was there a reason why? Are we supposed to be together? I question the universe. I question fate and destiny now. And why am I questioning this? Because the connection that I have found between you and I find it very overwhelming now. My mind is in a crisis mode where there is so much emotion, feelings that I just can't sort out. I am overwhelmed by these type of emotions. I haven't actually experienced this before, but it is because I feel and think maybe we have had some type of a past life connection. You are not like every other person that I've met. You have awakened something. You have changed something inside of me. This is the reason why I am overwhelmed. And when I am overwhelmed, I keep my distance from you because I do not want to make a mistake in this connection. If I'm going to do things right, I'm going to do it the right way. I'm not going to rush into anything. And I know there has been distance and there has been a lot of time in this connection. But this feeling of me being overwhelmed with the type of connection we have, this is unworldly. This is not something I've ever experienced in my life. I've never experienced this before. I can only take so much. There's no doubt I do believe and I see and I recognize now and admire how much beauty you have. You are very beautiful. There's certain things about you that are just so pure and true. You are like a ray of sunshine. I find this beauty in you and I admire you, not only on the outside, but on the inside as well, as a human being. This part of me that recognizes you is a part that I didn't feel or have before. Only after I've met you, I have realized, as time has gone by, as this distance has grown, that you truly are remarkable. You are beautiful. As a human being, your character, your charm, your charisma, your personality, everything about you. It is very difficult for me, Taurus, to not think about you. There are feelings that I have that are very much full of desire, lust, and passion for you. It is very difficult for me to not think of you in these ways. Because of the feelings and emotions that I have towards you spiritually, somehow you make me feel very sexual. That intensity is too much for me to bear, to handle. Sometimes it can become toxic and dangerous, which is why I thought maybe I should keep my distance. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about your body, about how gorgeous you are, how beautiful you are, your skin, your hair, your eyes, everything. And yes, with this sense of sexuality, you are also very sensual. You can be seductive when you're not even trying. That's how damn gorgeous you are. And you melt me. I melt at the thought of you. Right now, I'm feeling that the type of connection I have with you is not any ordinary kind of connection. This is a spiritual connection. And everything that has happened and everything that is going to happen is now going to be based on not only the physical aspect, but also the spiritual. You have this way of making me feel whole, centering me, balancing me. Everything about us, the type of people we are. We are like the yin and the yang. If I am the moon, you are the sun. And our existence is just like this, dancing in perfect harmony. Without you, there's nothing. With you, there's everything. But I still keep my distance because this is overwhelming for my human heart to handle right now. Taurus. Holy Hannah. People. Okay, I haven't had this type of a reading in the past few weeks actually. You guys have, the majority of you, okay, have met somebody who, if you cannot let go of this person energetically, you can't stop thinking about them. You feel like you're obsessed with them. You feel you can feel their energy. You have dreams about them. You can smell them even if they're not there. That is an individual who is from your past life. You have two cards here verifying this. One of the biggest cards I have is mystery. I've noticed over time when I do my readings. For me now, I interpret this card as my past life card. Now this is exactly why this person was very sexually and sensually attracted to you. Because you guys have history, not only from this lifetime, but from a past life. This person might not believe in this kind of stuff. But they are becoming a believer, at least in spirituality. Because there's something here that has happened. Your souls have recognized each other. This is why this person is very overwhelmed. Now, Taurus, for those of you that don't know, I did a while ago start a channel. It's called Asnointia Audio. I have the link below in the description area. Over there, I would recommend for some of you that are feeling these kind of feelings, if you feel that this is a past life connection, I have a few videos you guys will find interesting One is called Sensually Intense Spiritual Connections. This is something that you guys are going through. This is something this person's going through, and the reason why you feel the way that you feel. That video will help you as well, which is more of an audio. I'm just speaking mostly. And there's another one called Past Life and Spiritual Connections. That'll also give you a better understanding. Now, for some of you, if you want some type of closure, want more information on what exactly you both are you twin flames, are you soulmates, are you karmic partners, or are you something else? Because I've had other things as well. Feel free, you can go on the website. I'm still doing past life readings, even though there is a little bit of a waiting period. But you guys can look into that if you want. Whoever wants to know a bit more about this connection. It just provides a lot of clarity as to why the things are the way they are now because of what happened back then. All right. This was something very important, Taurus. Oh, I can imagine. I've been in that situation too. So I know what the majority of you all are going through. That feeling is intense. It is hard to shake off. Not easy. Now, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to have a look at something that may have happened in the past that actually caused the issue in the first place. Okay, there's something here that happened between the both of you. Just pulling up the top card first. Something that caused an issue in the first place, and either you knew about this or you didn't. But this is any type of blockage, hindrance, any type of issues that have been being caused in this connection that have actually kept you both at a distance. This is way back in history, okay? Like this is literally, before you guys started having any type of issues, or before you started having any type of issues in regards to distance. So this is what I'm going to be telling you. All right. We have here the Queen of Cups and the King of Arrows. So let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. This individual in the past, oh wow, the word is here again, overwhelmed. Remember, you just had the Crisis card. Crisis card talks about being overwhelmed. So this card talks about overwhelmed by emotions that need sorting out. Oh my goodness, that is exactly what I said. With the Crisis card, this person has so many emotions that they're not able to sort them out. And you see, this is what happened in the past. They needed to sort them out, but they just weren't. They weren't able to. They wanted to take control of these feelings because they've never felt this before. They have been in disharmonious relationships before, so their past was kind of coming through. So even if they felt a lot of good feelings towards you, they were doubting themselves because of the things that have happened already in their life. Either their parents could have had, a bad marriage, or maybe they themselves have suffered in a connection that has hurt them. So they're just being extra cautious here. Now we also have the King of Arrows. This talks about placing too much trust on their intellect. Yep, and being too critical and being emotionally detached. So this person was being very practical, very realistic, very logical, very rational. In all of those, what happens is somebody does not look at the picture of emotions. That's the problem. And that is what happened here, that we have a situation where this person was actually not looking at the emotional side of things, but they were looking at, is this real? Is this practical? They were emotionally overwhelmed. So it basically comes down to, was this real? Is this person the right person? Why do I feel like this? Because this is not normal. They were literally, the key word in this reading would be being overwhelmed. And like I mentioned, it's because of the past life connection. 99.9% of the people, there was just one person out of so many that didn't have a past life connection with the individual. But 99.9% of the people that I've done readings for, and I keep a chart, I do like statistics and stuff like that, yes, there is some type of connection. Either you're karmic partners, or you are twin flames, or you are soulmates. Let's have a look at the beginner's tarot deck. Oh, okay, let's just put this out right here. Death. Now, this is, I'm looking into any actions, any plans, any intentions that this individual may have towards you. So let's have a look at that. Oh, very nice. Eight of Wands, like it. So you have death, and then you have the Eight of Wands. Followed by Eight of Pentacles. This is my love workshop. Person's going to try to work on this. All right, it's not bad actually. These are really nice cards. Well, so far, let's see. It talks about progress. It talks about progression. Yeah, this person, Taurus. Oh yes, of course, yes. They are still overwhelmed. They're burdened by certain things in their life. This doesn't have to be, you know, like relationships. This could be simply them trying to work a few jobs, trying to fix their own health problems or help somebody with their health problems. Let's just go through it here. The Death card is here, and this talks about how this individual wants to put to sleep, or literally put away, all that has happened before, because they want something new, they want something fresh, they want something that can be much alive and vibrant and good. There was a lot of sadness and negativity in the past. They want to just put this to rest. So the past is in the past. That's what they want. What they want to do, the action, they actually here with the Eight of Wands really want to reach out to you. They may have been waiting for you to take the first turn, but I have a feeling that it's them that's going to want to actually reach out to you, because they are the ones who need to be more ready. Why? Because this is the person that was more overwhelmed. So let this person reach out to you. What are they going to do? They have the intention to reach out to you. However, Eight of Pentacles, they're working on it. They're working on a strategy, how to reach out to you. What should I do? How should I do it? That's what they're looking into. So this is good. This is them planning. We also have here Three of Cups. Okay, so a few things. Either this person, they may want to take you out. They may want to take you out with other people, so that you could also be working with this person. Some of you, just a small portion of you, might be working with this person. And some of you might be in a third-party situation where it's very overwhelming for you. This is literally like three storylines here right now. Three storylines. So you could either be working with this person. They want to take you out with some friends that are at work. Others of you may be in a third-party situation where it is damn difficult for this person because it's so overwhelming. They are with somebody and they now have met their twin flame, or they have met somebody who is so strongly connected to them that they are thinking about you while they are with someone else. That is an issue here, but that's what I'm seeing also. Now the rest of you, the majority of you, what I'm seeing is that this person simply wants to take you out. They want to reconcile. They want to be happy with you, but they are working on this. They have to work on this. They don't have a choice. Now also you have under the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. This is for all three of you, your groups. Again, person's very overwhelmed. They're trying to juggle things. They're trying to make choices. They're trying to find a better balance, because right now there's a lot of things that are out of balance. Once they're able to achieve this, then they will be able to actually take action. Right now they're not taking action. I'm seeing here there's a lot of thinking and there's a lot of planning. But it's good to have the thinking and the planning, because only then afterwards you can actually, you know, take those steps and take that action, right? After you've planned. It's always good to plan. If you just jump into things like the Fool card, you get out of that relationship as soon as you started. So that's not good. That's not promising. This is more promising, where somebody actually takes time to think about it. All right, Taurus, let's do this. This is Archangel Answer cards. Oh, oh my gosh. gosh, goodness gracious me, people. I could just leave the story right here. This is my past life card for this particular deck. It's triple. 3 times this has been confirmed now. Yep. I can already see a whole lot of you are going to be going to see the other channel, Asnointia Audio. You're going to be able to resonate with a lot of this because this is amazing. You guys are really, you know, there's a reason why certain people come into our lives. Sometimes it's to teach us a lesson, and sometimes we feel as if it is not exactly us being the ones that are teaching the like either we're learning a lesson or we're teaching them a lesson. Just one sec, I actually forgot to do this, which is not normal for me to. These messages are supposed to be brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. There you go. There's a strategy right there. Let go. Let go. They are always with me, though. Energetically, I'm always in tune with them. There's going to be big, happy changes here, for sure. Let go is a very popular card when it comes to the strategy. Angels actually are very strategic. They're extremely intelligent. Not just because they can tell the past, present, and the future, but they're like, oh my God, like they're really smart. Strategic in many, many ways. All right, let's have a look here. You have a situation where you are finding yourself in a connection that is very overwhelming, first of all. Here you have romance, don't stop, big happy changes, let go, you are ready, choose a new direction, peaceful resolution, and in the near future. All right, so the messages that are being sent to you here, these are words of wisdom, advice from the angels in heaven. This is from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Through the power of Jesus and Jehovah, they've given them permission to do this. So this is for your greater good. Some of you might not like the strategy, but this is just the way it works. I've noticed that it does work, actually. So first of all, they are confirming that yes, this is a spiritually based romantic relationship. There's something here where the both of you have been together in a lifetime, in the past. It's going to sound weird for some of you, but on a very rare occasion, I have done readings where the soul is able to see who you are with in the future. Those are future life readings, but it hasn't physically happened yet. However, energetically, it is already there because the souls have actually recognized this. It's not common. I might have done, out of like the hundreds of readings that I've done, only 3 of them have been in the future. So, of course, the majority of you, this would be a past life connection, but it is any type of connection. It is spiritual. Your soul and this person's soul knows each other. And you both can literally feel each other's energy. And it hurts. It's very powerful. The connection is very powerful. Here we do have, some of you might have wanted to give up because it's been hurting so much. They are saying don't stop. So don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positive energy going. Eventually there will be big and happy changes as long as you can let go. Let go means try to energetically let go of this person. Why is that? When you do that, they will feel that distance, they will feel that pull, and they will be feeling as if there's something missing. There's something missing, and when it's missing, what happens is that they start to realize that there was something here that actually was important in my life, and now it's no longer here. At that point, the individual starts to miss it. then there's value for it, then there's worth. What you need to do is create more value and more worth, because this person has been taking advantage. They have taken you for granted. And so by you letting go, you will be able to give them that space to miss you. That's what you need to do. That's what the angels are saying here. They are saying that you are ready, actually. This person might not be ready, but you are ready. These cards are meant for you, Taurus. So you are ready to choose a new direction. This means that you're ready spiritually, emotionally, and physically to take on that challenge, to take on that action by choosing a new direction, meaning your destination is the same, but your route and your road may just slightly change a little bit. In other words, your approach may need to change to the situation. If you keep repeating the same thing, you will get the same result. That's what they're trying to say here. Eventually, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Thank heavens. So, peaceful resolution does mean that the both of you will be able to at least communicate, and from there you will be able to talk and express what it is that you want to. Here we also have in the near future. So some of you might have been waiting for a while. I am seeing if you do these type of strategies, and it really does depend, if you are still in communication or indirectly in communication with this person, that's fine. But if this person is from 20 years ago and you're still waiting on them, because I've had my clients tell me that, it is very difficult to practically bring that together again, right? So depending, Taurus, on your own situation, you will have to see in the near future. Could be, for some of you, it might be near. For some of you, it might not be so near. However, this particular strategy, letting go and choosing a new direction, this comes up often, I've seen. And I have seen it's worked, actually. For them, letting go is literally what we call the no contact period. This could be weeks, this could be months, and I know it's hard. But if you want positive results, sometimes you gotta do things that you don't feel comfortable with. And letting go is one of them. Emotionally, you may not feel comfortable with this, but eventually the result will be more positive, because they will have more value for you at that point. Right now, it's like they've just taken you for granted. So it's time for you to take a step back so that they can realize what they have lost. All right, Taurus, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Let me know in the comments below, and I will try to get back to you as many as I can. I know there's so many of you now, thank God, with the grace of God. There's so many of you. Feel free to write amongst yourselves. That's also why I always keep the comments open. And yeah, let me know if any of you actually resonated with this. Do you feel that type of connection? Do you see numbers? Do you see synchronicities and signs? Have you ever smelt this person? I smelt my twin flame, which was the weirdest thing. It was just the strangest thing. His cologne, I could smell it for a brief few seconds, and it was the strangest phenomena. It was just the weirdest thing. This was years ago. But it's just small things like that. And sometimes I've seen people that have contacted me and they've had full-on, 5D experiences. So let me know in the comments below. Are you people actually going through this? All right. You all take care and stay safe. And you can go to the website if some of you want to get more clarity. Also, Asnointia audio. Have a look at some of those videos for some of you. It may actually help you. In regards to the type of feelings that you're feeling and why you're feeling it. I look into the why. All right, take care and stay safe. Bye now.